Sorry, guys. I was attacking in Clash of Clans real fast. Had to, you know. It's like a requirement for me, you know. You know, that's just kind of what it is at this point. You feel me? Chat, you feel me? I'm not late, but okay. I don't get Septile, welcome in. I don't know where the lateness comes. Why does Twitch saying I'm offline? Hello? Excuse me? But yeah, I don't know where the lateness is coming from here because I'm not late to the stream. I think y'all enjoy saying that for some reason. It's like one of y'all's favorite words. But chat, today I was right on time. I'm pretty sure, bro. I was right on time. Since you beat Road 96, does this mean we're getting a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream? Yeah, I think we're starting Red Dead Redemption 2 like sometime in the near future. Probably like late next week. Late next week, maybe, we start Red Dead Redemption 2, because remember, I already have the game. I already have the game. Because I got it when it was on sale, I'm pretty sure. You feel me? Yo, what's up, Gabe? Welcome in. Didn't get a notification from Twitch. Well, you know what? At least the stream started today. At least it wasn't like yesterday, where I hit start stream and then it didn't start because it said it like didn't connect to the server. That was goofy. Beat the Electric Gym in Pokemon Unbound today. We were just talking about Pokemon Unbound yesterday. Oh, I just realized I'm already, wait, what thing am I on right now? Oh, the YouTube stream's off. Whoops. It was on the wrong layout. Wait, I thought I fixed that, though. Why does it still say that? Okay, whatever. I'll fix it when we can start the Nuzlocke. We started a new Nuzlocke today, baby. Y'all know the deal. We've been talking about it. Chat, what game y'all think we're playing? What game y'all think we're playing? You know? JJK Season 3 came out earlier. I don't know what that is, but okay, that's hype. Okay, that's hype. Dude, speaking of yesterday, bro, that horror game was kind of cracked, I can't lie. That horror game was pretty good. Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, okay. I think y'all have talked about that before. Here's the only issue with yesterday's horror game. Brother, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to trust someone named Eleanor ever again. Or, I'm sorry, Eleonora ever again. So sorry if your name is Eleonora, but you got done dirty with that game yesterday. So, that's tough, you know, that's tough. You hate to see it. When are we playing Heart and Soul? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Slayer? Welcome in. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trust someone, but that game was good, bro. Who knows when the next horror game coming out? Or I don't know, bro, dude. When is Fears to Fathom Scratch Creek coming out? Can we get a release date? Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously, games like that take a while. You know, can't rush perfection, as they say. So yeah. 2026 gonna be a good lineup for games, though. You know what else I need to watch out for? Now, there's no way they would have another game coming out soon, right? Because when did the Lightkeeper came out? In August, I think. But, bro, Dark Phobia games? Nah, they don't got a 5th one out yet. Dude. I always be watching out for their games, too. It's got an amazing anime lineup. Oh, for real? Chat, how y'all doing, though? Look, it's a Thursday. Hey, at least it's almost Friday. Anything noteworthy going down for y'all? Anything crazy? Anything that's just gonna really, catch the people off guard? Or nah? Or nah, bro? Or schna? Yo, what's up, Alan6774, welcome in. My bad if I don't know if I said that right. If you want a real game, play Metin 2 Alaska. What is that? I never heard of that. What's that, though? Might be a new Dragon Ball movie. Didn't they just come out with one in like 2024 or something like that? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I can't find that Alaska game, but hey, shout out Alaska. I do want to visit Alaska one time. Bro, I want to see the Aurora Borealis. 2024 had a Dragon Ball series. Yeah, I thought they did something. I may be getting a girlfriend. Oh boy, here we go. Gabe got a girlfriend. Yeah, that thing ain't lasting. What? I'm kidding, bro. I'm joking around. It's literally kidding around. It's a popular game in Europe. Yo, really? Yo, Chuppy probably knows about that game then, if it's popular in Europe. Hey, could ask Chuppy about it. Oh, dude, but remember, Road 96 also has a DLC, doesn't it? Dude, yo, what's up, Vasani? Welcome in. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, too. I'm so sorry. Dude, Road 96 has a DLC, too. We said we would take a break from Road 96, though, since we were playing it for a while. Dog, okay, by the way, now this clip's already up on the TikTok and Instagram, obviously. Probably won't go up on YouTube till, I'm not even joking, like July or something. Bruh. It's from the Road 96 when freaking John got shot. R.I.P. John, by the way, best character. He didn't even survive. But man, it was one of those perfectly cut moments, clips. Goodness. I'm from America. Yeah, I'm from America. More specifically, I'm from Pallet Town. Kind of a niche little town. You might not have heard of it, but it's where a lot of the Pokemon Masters come from. So, you know, not a lot of people are there, but I'm from there. I'm kidding. But yeah, bro, I uploaded it like 2 days ago in on the TikTok and Instagram, because that's the perk over there. Y'all, the clips over there go up like 6 months before they go up on YouTube. So yeah, speaking of videos on YouTube, shooting for like next Thursday through Saturday for the next video. Next Thursday through Saturday for the latest video. When it comes out, y'all are gonna see why it took me like over a month or whatever it's taken. Pallet Town in Japan, dummy. Nah, Pallet Town's in the US. Pallet Town's in the US, bro. Do people play SAMP? I don't know what SAMP is. I don't know what that game is either. Oh, I do need to add the games yesterday to my wish list, though, that I think Slayer recommended in the Discord. Might have to add those real fast. Seemed like that one game seemed like a pretty trippy game. It seemed like a pretty trippy game. Okay, chat, y'all know the deal. We'll go through the Discord first. Then we are starting a brand spanking new Nuzlocke. Okay? Brand spanking new one. With the wheel feature. So we'll get to that pretty darn soon. You feel me? You feel me? No, not the wheel. What? Why not the wheel? It better not be rigged. Oh, golly, here we go, bro. Y'all thought, like, the wheel was rigged last time. Y'all thought it was, like, weighted down or something. Y'all just couldn't fathom the fact that, hey, maybe I got some aura, you know? Maybe I'm pretty lucky when it comes to the wheel, and I was just getting good spins because I'm like that. Y'all never thought of that part, though? We better play Heart and Soul, otherwise I'm crashing out. Archives, here we go. I don't think we got too much. I think we got some new viewer eats, though, so we'll have to peek that, too. Wheel was definitely rigged, brother. Y'all just jealous because I beat Black and White 3 Genesis. You know? You know? You know? That's all it is, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, here was that Evo Creo. Bro, this was literally so nostalgic when I saw this yesterday. Dude, I'm like tempted to play this game, bro. I literally remember sitting in middle school playing this game, dude. We better play BW. What is BW3? Call of Duty Black Ops Warzone 3? I thought it was new. Well, I think it's new to PC, but it's been a mobile game for like a decade or something. Oh, matter of fact, I think when I looked it up yesterday, there was a second one too. New phone and a picture of my dog using it. Yo, are these the most popular cases? I swear these are, the most popular cases. I see a lot of people with them. Me, on the other hand, nah, I'm not a sheep. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I don't know what brand this is, but it's been pretty good. I've dropped this phone, you know, decent amount of times, and it's held up. OtterBox is the most popular. Dude, OtterBox was way too bulky, bro. That's what I had on my iPhone 5S. And I remember just to even access the charging port, you would like stick your nail into the thing and flick it open. And it just like, it would hurt, bro. It sucked. I think eventually I like ripped that part off because I was like, dude, like I get it's for protection, but it's just inconvenient. Look at the puppy. Chat, only got 2 more days with Jay Dizzle, then we're never seeing him again. Well, okay, not again. Okay, I made that sound really bad. No, I mean until like the summer. I meant until the summer, obviously. I did not mean to make it. Yeah. But yeah. Wow, this is Septile. Chat, you know how I could tell this was Septile that posted it? Not because of the username or the profile picture, but because of, like, this whole top row. Bro got beef with the Drizzile. First shiny was a Smeargle. What kind of... Yo, that's a crazy poll. Hated Mon from your hated region. Bro does not like Kanto. Okay. Bro doesn't like... What's wrong? Okay, Alolan Persian, you're valid for that. What's wrong with Huntail, bruh? What did my boy Huntail do? He not that bad. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Best cases are the transparent ones, but they turn yellow. Yeah, they do kind of, yeah, they look like that little, like, poopy vomit color eventually. Alright, what else is down here? My school's entire year schedule. What? Oh, nah, we about to see some, like, wacky schedule because you have, like, quarters or something, right? Wait, let me see this, bro. So y'all started in August, right? That's normal. Okay. Or no, you say... Wait, no, y'all started in September, didn't you? Why is August on the calendar then? That's goofy. No, I'm just kidding. September 2nd. Okay, y'all start September 2nd. And then you go... Okay, you get... Okay, so that's pretty normal. Thanksgiving... Ooh, you only get Wednesday through Friday. Thanks. That sucks! That's tough, bro. Only Wednesday through Friday, Thanksgiving. That's tough. Okay, then when's y'all's winter break? What is that? December 20... Oh my goodness, that's literally December 24th. Y'all barely get like a week off for winter break. Golly, that sucks. And then look, Q2 ends January... Hey, let me step in, bro. Let me step in and fix this schedule. Because why is Q2 January like 16th or whatever that is? Then midterms. Midterms are supposed to happen in like October and like March. Why are they happening in January? Your school's off a perk. So then y'all get a February break. How long does that last? So y'all get a whole week off in February. Y'all get February. Wait, that's comp, bro. You get you start with Valentine's Day. So y'all basically have like Valentine's Day and then you get a whole week off, bro. That's comp. I can't lie. Okay. If I stepped in and were to fix this schedule, I would low-key keep that. That's kind of comp. Okay, well, let's get to the bottom. April break. Why are we not just calling it spring break? It's called spring break, okay? Not April break. What are we doing? That's another thing I'd have to fix. But then look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all, oh my goodness, you gotta go all the way to June. Golly. That is tough. Midterms are supposed to be middle of the term? Exactly. October's like the middle of the first semester, and then like March is kind of the middle of the second semester. It's supposed to be the middle. What is that, June 16th? No, June 15th. See, bro, I'll be done by like here. I'll be done by like right around here. Shoo. See, that's a nice thing, bro. Y'all get the comp February break, but bro, I would not be going to school in June. Golly, what is this? Is this your phone case? Are you like James Bond? What kind of... I just spit everywhere. What kind of device is this? Bro got like that James Bond like special gadget gear from like the year 2140. That's crazy. Dude's got 5 cameras on there too. Now I'm just kidding. I think these are the flashlights, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's a Samsung. I guess Samsung's taking inspiration from like James Bond movies. All right. New viewer eats. Let's get it. Oh, finally, we don't have to, dude, for like 4 streams now, we've had to look at the sausage. Now we finally move past that. Thank goodness. All right, here we go. What do we got? I don't know what is man it. I don't know what that is, but, yep. 2050 case. Yeah, bro. From Spygen. Yeah, I can tell it's supposed to be like a secret spy thing or something. Okay, anyways, my bad. I don't know what this is. Is this a type of pasta? Yeah, man it. Is that not how you say it? Does anyone know what this is? Because I don't really know. Also, is there a paper towel under the water right here? What is going on? Looks like square dumplings. Y'all ever had chicken and dumplings? They're good. That's a Turkish food you steam? So I know nothing about this. Okay, do y'all know anything about this? I'm literally gonna go off chat's rating because I don't know this. What is this? So it's a Turkish food. That would explain why I never had it. Is it good? I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't know what's like on the inside of these. Chat, y'all got any ratings or should we just give it like a wild guess? Miller said it's a failed attempt. Oh, so is this like a bad version? What is this? Oh, that's like beef. That doesn't look bad. Never mind. Is that a bean in there? There's beans in here, isn't there? Never mind. This is horrible. Golly, why'd you put beans in here? You know what it looks like, bro? This looks like sawdust. No offense. Absolutely no offense saying that, but I mean, come on. It kind of looks like some sawdust. Oh, it's called man. Oh yeah, she did correct it down here. It's Manti. I don't know. I never had this either. What was this called? Havla? I have never had these. But if it's like a beef, then it's probably pretty good. However, you put beans into it, which is why I can only give it like a 5.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It'd be an 8.5 out of 10 without the beans, yeah. You thought you could slide by. They tried to like cover up the beans and stuff in here. It's crazy. Really old shirt I made in middle school art and tech. Okay, so is this channel called Viewer Eats or Viewer T-shirts? This is a tough shirt, actually, though, I can't lie. Wait, I kind of want that, bro. That's cool. It's like a fireball with, like, Toad and stuff on it, though. You know what would be even crazier is if he put Mario in the Fire Flower costume and he was, like, throwing the fireball. $1 million idea right there. If you ever do that, just make sure to, like, put my name, like, on the tag or something so I get credit. I mean, okay, so if we're going to say it's a shirt, I mean, this would be a 0 out of 10, right? Because it's a shirt. Actually, no, it's probably like a -10 out of 10. But, I mean, for the sake of, like, okay, I get it, there's a pizza on there. But look at the Goombas. Ooh, I wouldn't eat no Goombas or Toads. Okay, let me rate it based off the shirt, then. Based off the shirt, it's probably like a solid 8 out of 10. It's a pretty dope shirt. I'd wear it. I'd walk around with that a little bit. All right, chat. I said yesterday we would do Pokédoku before we start the Nuzlocke. So, man of my word here, we're doing Pokédoku because y'all said yesterday we should do it. Therefore, we are doing it. Pokédoku's the website with like the 8 million ads on the side of the screen. This is why Pokemon Wordle's better, because Pokemon Wordle has like no ads. It's got like no ads or anything. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Look at that. Anyways, chat, Pokédoku. Now, we might be very rusty considering we haven't done this in a while. What did we usually do? We usually try to find the least common one, right? Like the rarest one in each category. Is that what we're trying to do still? I think we still try to do that. Dual type, flying type, Minior. Minior's a good poll. Minior's a good poll. Ooh, it's got to be one of these though, right? We got to do the colored ones. We have to do the colored ones. Oh my goodness, Minior Violet. I feel like we could be the first ever person to put Minior Violet in here, right? This thing's still rock flying, right? Even when it's not in its shield form or whatever. I'm doing Violet. Sure. 0.5%. We have not skipped a beat. Let's go. Okay, Ghost and Flying type. Alright, you've got Drifloon and Drifblim. Holy cow, are those the only Ghost and Flying types? Who else is Ghost and Flying, bro? Golly. Who else is Ghost and Flying? Chot? Oricorio? Oh yeah, there's that one. It's this one, right? Sensu form. You think that'd probably be rarer? Here's the thing, there's not a lot of Ghost and Flying types, so this one's probably still gonna be like 20%. That'd probably be rarer than Drifloon and Drifloon. Is there something we're forgetting? I feel like there's something we're forgetting though. And that's gonna end up being the rarest one. Galarian Articuno, is that that's Psychic Flying, huh? Good runs. We're not getting the rarest one here because I can't even think of any more Ghost Flying. Okay, 28.8%. I'm satisfied with that because literally I think the only other two are Drifloon and Drifblim. Paldea plus Area 0 DLC and a Flying type. Golly. This is bad. It's Gen 9. Bombardier? How do we feel about maybe a Bombardier play? What other Paldea could there be? A bunch of must on my keypad. I don't know. Bombardier could be kind of common, but not really. Pheasantipity. That's a legendary though. Squawkabilly. Oh, aren't there different colors of Squawkabillies? Yes. Ooh, question is, which one do we think it? Which one do we think though? Yellow, white, or blue? Which one's gonna be the rarest? I think white. Maybe yellow though. No one likes the pea colored one. White. All right, I'm trusting y'all. 8.3%, y'all sold. Dual type, steel type. Shield on. I don't know, it is a fossil Pokemon. What are the dual type, steel types? There's a lot. A lot. Togedemaru. Togedemaru. Come on, that's a solid poll. Mega Steelix? Okay, you could be onto something because no one really thinks of Megas. Celesteela, low-key. Mega Steelix. Chat, Mega Steelix or Togedemaru? Togedemaru could be a comp play. Togedemaru. 1%. Let's go. Beautiful. Ghost and Steel. What? Are there any Ghost and Steel types? Aegislash? Okay, there's the Honedge line. Are they the only three? Who else is Steel Ghost? Doublade? I mean, yeah, if it's only the Aegislash line, then which of the three would be the least common? Probably Doublade, right? Goldango? Oh, yeah, Goldango. I don't even know how to spell his name, bro. Oh, there we go. Goldango. Is Gimmighoul Ghost and Steel or no? Is it just Ghost? Peep the quick typing. It's just Ghost, okay. Even in the chest form. And then Goldango Steel Ghost. Okay, I did not know bro was Steel Ghost. Y'all think Goldango's gonna be rarer than them? Okay. I can get behind that. Did you just look it up? No. 21.1%, that's not bad because I'm pretty sure Honedge line is the only other ones. Steel type from Paldea plus Area 0 DLC. I like an Archaludon here. Archaludon, who else is Steel though? Think Doublade would have been better? It might have been, dude. It might have been. Archaludon, Steel type. Dude, the Paldea one sucks. Iron Crown? Yeah, wait, we could do one of the Paradox, right? Because most of them are Steel. What is Archaludon? The evolution of Duraludon. Hello? King Gambit? I feel like King Gambit's popular. Isn't it popular in like VGC and stuff? I feel like it's popular in VGC. You know? I'm gonna ride with our Chaladon, I think. 7.5%. I think that's one of the best we can do with that category. Let's go. Ground dual type. Okay, we gotta cook here. Ground dual type. We haven't sold the dual type one yet. Ground dual type. Dude, low-key, I'm feeling like, is Vibrava part dragon? Stunfisk? Is Vibrava part Vibrava could really fly under the radar. I get it because it flies with its wings. I'm taking a dump in my pants as we speak. Quagsire? Nah, Quagsire and Wooper are way too common. No way. Vibrava's ground bug. I think. Or is it ground? It is dual type though, right? Because Trapinch is only ground, but then Vibrava... I feel like Vibrava could be pretty good. Stunfisk though? Okay, what's better? So, ooh, Galarian Stunfisk. Now remember, we can think of forms too though. Like, I have no idea. You know what? I just thought of a great one for the steel dual type, bro. Like a Alolan Sandshrew or Sandslash. That might have been even better. I might rock the Vibrava, though. Alolan Dugtrio? I feel like it could be pretty popular because of, like, how goofy it is, though. People always make fun of its hair. I might roll Stunfisk. I might roll Stunfisk instead. What's Galarian? Is Galarian Stunfisk? It's ground steel, right? It literally, like, sits in the ground. Should we go Galarian Stunfisk? That's what I'm feeling. I like a Galarian Stunfisk here. 1.3%. I can live with that all day. Ghost and ground. Good runs. Is Runarigus the only one? Runarigus, the only ghost and ground type, I think. See you later, Slayer. Is Runarigus the only ghost and ground, bro? Oh, yeah, Palossand. Golett. Ooh, yep, forgot about him. They're part of the new video, too. How did I forget? Golett, Golurk. Wait, does Golurk have that other form? Nah. That form's like only in the anime or something, I think. Now, there is Sandygast and Sandygast is part ghost, right? Or is it just Palossand? Should we go Palossand? Man. Once again, I don't think there's gonna be a lot here. So we're just going with 20% probably is gonna be good. All right, last one, Paldea plus a ground type. I can't even think of one, bro. Is Orthworm ground? Nah, he's steel, right? Or is he ground steel? There's got to be someone from the DLC that's ground, or a Paradox. A Paradox has to be ground. What's like Great Tusk? Is he ground? I'm literally gonna throw out Orthworm, and I don't even know if that's a. Don't ask me about Gen 9. Yo, Gabe, do you know any mons from Gen 9? Great, he seems like he'd be ground. I mean, it's Donphan's Paradox. Why would it not be ground? Oh my gosh, they saved the hardest one for last. What about the deer with the crown? Ting-Lu? Is he ground? He's ground dark. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, he might be popular, but literally I don't think we can think of anything better. 8.1%. That was not that bad. Okay, I want to look. Okay, those were the most common. What about least common? And we got Oricorio. No, Squawkabilly green was less common than white. Wait, what? That didn't even pop up as an option. I thought there was only blue, white, and yellow. Huh? Aegis / Shield form. Really? That was the most... Are you serious? King Gambit was the least common by 0.1%. Oh, wait, never mind. 5.6, 7 point... Are you serious? How was King Gambit... This... Okay, yeah, this is why we don't play Pokédoku anymore. Because it's rigged! Ursaluna, Galarian, Yama, bruh. That's so dumb. How close are we? Who did we say for this one? Golly, there's... I mean, you could have gone any way. Of course, Probo Pass is in here. You could have gone any way with this, bro. That's not even, like... We were 1% with Togedemaru was, like, really good, bro. Come on. Like, look, Togedemaru right there. That's not bad. Did I get any of the most common ones? Yo, Doublade was the most common one. Oh, Great Tusk was part ground. Okay, we didn't get any of the most common, at least. That's not too bad, chat. That's not too bad. We did not get a most common one. So, you know, that's always a win. All right? Don't panic. Always a win in my books. In my books, that always counts as a win. No need to be disappointed, right? There's always next Saturday to, you know, try to go get another dub, okay? Even if you take an L one weekend, it's still early in the season. You can bounce back. You know, still get a spot in the college football playoffs. It's okay, man. Chat, we ready for a new Nuzlocke? I'm gonna lose first day. Bro, it's so nostalgic. Bro's just playing Heart Gold again? Okay, so you couldn't be more wrong. Yo, what's up, Josh? Welcome in. I mean, they even came in here and put in the OG title screen music. How beautiful. That is B-E-A beautiful. We see you playing Heart Gold again. Once again, you haven't even seen the game. You don't know if it's Heart Gold or not. But okay, yeah, keep saying that. Yeah, keep saying that, though. Actually, let's put money on it right now. I'm playing... Okay, chat, so y'all think I'm playing Heart Gold right now? Y'all want to put money on that? I'll put money on it. I will put some cash on it. If I can't move this over, thank you. What is this? Apparently chat thinks it's Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'll put money on it? Okay. How much? 100 bucks. 100 bucks. Yeah. I forgot how to pull this game up, bro. Good runs. Heart Gold, okay. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, this crop is messed up again. I'm gonna have to go back and fix this. Oh yeah, I remember I had to, okay, it's coming back to me now. All right, hey, y'all say you put money on if it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver? What if it's actually Pokemon Soul Silver? You know? Where is my gosh darn thing, though? Golly, y'all hiding it from me or something. Oh, that is huge! Oh, great, the crop's messed up, too. That's good. I like that. Yeah, keep doing that. Well, chat, y'all gotta pay up. Pay up, buckos. Because it ain't no Pokemon Heart Gold. Nice try, though. Okay, I'm kidding. You don't have to pay up, obviously, but get cooked. Y'all thought. Y'all were confident, too. Y'all were wow, Gabe actually just super chatted a...
My nose is not that big.
I was joking. Oh, no, don't move that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Okay, let me fix this. This is the one that Septile recommended. Yo, is bro even in the stream still? Bro not even seeing the game that he recommended. That's crazy. Bro been talking about this game, hyping it up, and he's not even... Alright, well... we haven't even started the game, and I guess we're already going to be spinning the wheel once. Ain't that nice? Okay, wait, let me fix this real quick, chat. Hold on. Chill, 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 chill. Yes, this is Pokemon Heart and Soul for your info. Not to be mistaken with Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Okay? This game, it's got like, I think it's more difficult than regular Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It is, what else? You know, the usual quality of life improvements. Hey, don't type clickbait. I'm updating stream settings right now. Yo, by the way, get some hype in the chat for Gabe with the $1 super chat too, by the way. There's Sceptile. Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, get some hype in the chat for Gabe for real. Chat, the wheel's making a return. Don't you dare type clickbait either. I'm updating stream settings. Stop. Been a while since we've done a Nuzlocke. What did we end off with? Can we see the wheel? Yeah, I can show it. Well, we're gonna see it with the first spin already, I guess. Wait, what was the last Nuzlocke we did? Was it Black 2 Silly Edition? No. Renegade Platinum, that's right, yeah. And then we started Legend ZA, yeah. Oh, man. So it has literally been since, like, September. Or, like, early October. Since we did a Nuzlocke. Am I about to be rusty? Maybe I shouldn't have started with this game. Maybe I should not have started with a more difficult game. Yeah, we did lose Renegade Platinum. Bruh, that loss doesn't even count for real. That was AI. Okay, yeah, I think stuff is right? Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm just checking. Chat, we gotta get back into the mojo, bro. It's been a second. It's been a second. It's been a second. Alright. New Nuzlocke, baby. We are opening up a new book. Starting a new chapter, as they say. I mean, we're gonna lose. Can I, like, what should I do? Should I get my starter and then spin the wheel? Or should I just spin the wheel at the beginning? You should pick Chikorita as your starter, by the way. Well, if there's anything I know about Johto, Chikorita is the worst of the three to get. So, are you just trying to sell the bag right now? I mean, hello? I think there's, like, so many quality of life improvements in this game. This ain't a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm not going on set mode. Ooh, I should add that to the wheel, though. Hey, I'm all big followers. Pokemon follower. Okay. Can cause graphical issues? Uh-oh. Let's turn it off, then. You can surf faster by holding B. Easier fishing. Manually real wild fishing. Wait, what? Oh yeah, automatically real wild fishing, duh. Faster Joy, Nurse Joy heals you with the usual animation. Yeah, heals up faster. Bro, this is comp. This is comp. Unit system. Everybody uses the metric system, we all know that. I mean the Imperial system, I'm kidding. Chad, which border should I do? Y'all got a border? Which border should I do? So y'all want to spin the wheel right at the beginning. Golly, we did. Border 9,000. Okay, that's not an option. I'm doing this one. Let's roll, baby. We're spinning the wheel right now. Right now? Hold up, let me... Okay. Bro, what's the Heart Gold and Soul Silver themes? Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing's closed right now. Chill. Okay, there are only 11 options on the wheel right now. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a 12th. I forgot about the set mode thing. We should do that. But we are always open to more. Add a name of Pokemon Daddy. Can we just, like, maybe give that a second thought before we decide to throw that on the wheel? Maybe we get some, like, alternate inputs from other chat members before we just decide to throw that on. Okay, if you're wondering, this is what the wheel looks like. You know, the usual. The usual. So there's 12 options on there right now. Hey, couple of them can help me. A lot of them can hurt me. Remember when the wheel was never rigged, but alright. Yo, what's up, Quake Terror? Welcome in. The wheel was not rigged, despite what y'all believe. I was just good at the game. Like, chat, just get good, bro. And because Gabe already super chatted, we are having to spin it already, and we're not even in the overworld yet. There's a couple of these that if I land on them, it's like not gonna do anything right now because I don't even have a Pokemon. But let's run it. I'm fine. Yo, hey, Wheel. Hey, let's run it back just like last year. Give me something good. And... I mean, bro. Me and the wheel, we're back at it. We're on the same wavelength. We didn't skip a beat, baby. We ain't skip a beat. Guess we got an extra encounter at the beginning of the game. I guess we do. Hey, we're gonna keep adding things to the wheel though, for sure. Keep recommending things. Either buffs or nerfs. Yeah. I'm also watching a series right now where I've gotten some ideas on the wheel from too. So hey, shout out United Gamer and Vinny doing their series right now where they're having to spin a wheel too. Do the characters look the same? Ooh, he kind of looks calm. Ooh, he kind of looks calm. Do you expect any challenges in your journey? What? Oh, what? What? Game mode? Choose your own rules, recommended. 13 new moves and improved move rule. Okay, yeah, we can have these on modern. Yeah, we should have most stuff on modern, right? Survive poison should definitely be off. Where's survive poison? Sturdy, that's fine. Citrus berry, yeah. Add fairy type, yeah. Yeah, all these are good. Oh, there we go. Survive poison. Okay, so I gotta do custom. Y'all want to turn survive poison off? I'm fine with that. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Welcome in. I'm fine with that, bro. I'm fine with that. What else is there? Clock type. Real-time clock. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Shiny chance. Ooh! Hey! Dupes claws, species claws, shiny claws, dragon rage claws, all in effect, by the way. Before we get into the game, let's just go ahead and preface that, just in case. Y'all want to make the shiny chance low to make it more interesting? Okay, wait, 512, it can't be that low. What y'all want to, and
It's not that big.
I mean, matter of fact, I'm not even worried about spinning the wheel because it's just gonna land on something good again. Yo, appreciate the $2 Rooski, Jacob. Much love, bro. Give me some hype in the chat for Jacob. For real, much love, dude. Thank you. That means a lot, actually. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. Helps a lot, bro. Helps a lot. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first before we give it another spin. Y'all want it to be 1 in 512? Okay, chat, here's the thing, though. If we're gonna do 1 in 512, you do realize that that gives me a chance at more encounters. Y'all good with that? Shiny colors, original shiny color palette for all Pokemon. Some shiny Pokemon have brand new color palettes. Ooh, I kind of want to see that. Wild Pokemon items will be only obtainable via capture or thief. Wild Pokemon will drop their hold item after defeating them. Yeah, that's sick. There's the battle frontier in this game. That's fine. Yep, because you're bad at Okay, alright, we'll see. Alright, we're doing 1 in 512 shiny chances. Hey, keep that in mind if we do see shinies. Don't, like, freak out thinking it's, like, you know, randomizer. Nah, I'm not doing a randomizer because, Bro, it's my first time playing this game. We would lose like that. I've never done a randomizer my first time playing. Nuzlocke? Here's the issue. You know, based off the wheel, we have, yo, what's up, Eternal Blizzard? Welcome in. What's this game? This is Pokemon Heart and Soul. Kind of like a Johto, but better, I think. Here's the issue, chat. One of the options on the wheel is revive a Pokemon. So like, we should just, you know, we'll just keep track of the deaths ourselves. Because if we turn this on, then we're not going to be able to revive a Pokemon, technically. Okay, this stuff is on. I mean, yeah. So I guess none of that matters. Dude, how much is there, bro? Party limit? Excuse me, the regular 6. Level cap? Ooh. Maximum levels based on the next gym's lowest Pokemon. Should I do this? Should I do normal level cap? It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, but... Y'all want to do this? XP multiplier? Oh, man. Pokemon gain 0 experience points? Who would do this? What? We can keep it regular. Battle items, yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about EVs, IVs, Small Ant, probably. Yo, that's true. He did that already, didn't he? Yeah, that's fine. Player can easily run away from battles as usual. Yeah, duh. Okay, that's all fine. Yes, yes. Yeah, dude, you can make things 10 times more expensive. 50 times more expensive? Yo, what's up, Abdullah? Welcome in. Why? Pokemon can only evolve into their first evolution. Pokemon don't evolve at all. Dog. This is insane. Allow only one Pokemon type to player? No! Bro, you can make this game, like, unbelievably, like, basically impossible. Okay. What is mirror mode? Trainer battles, the player gets a copy of the enemy's party. Yo, you can do some sick challenges with this game. We should come back and do another Nuzlocke using something. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is my first time playing this game, so I don't think we should do anything too crazy outside of the Nuzlocke. And we can do the level cap. Wait, do y'all want to do the level cap? Hold up, wait, how do I go back? Previous. Y'all want to do normal level cap, chat? Do y'all want to do normal level cap? I'm down. Yeah, they got some serious customization. Yeah, this game, low-key, they went all out. I did not expect this. Do y'all want a level cap for this Nuzlocke? Level cap to make you suffer. Okay, I like that. Thanks, guys. Thanks for making me suffer. L game. This game sucks. I'm quitting. Doesn't have enough character spaces for the full Terraquake name. That's a joke. Yeah. Look at Oak. He sent out a Wooper. Alright, I guess we're... Okay, so remember, we already get an extra encounter to start the game from the first wheel spin. But we gotta do another one, thanks to Jacob. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Hey, Wheel, you know what to do, bruh. Hey, you know what to do. You know to give me... For context, by the way, out of like the 12 options, there's probably like 4 that are good. Hey, you know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Give me something good. No! This really doesn't matter. It's the start of the game, but okay. Set mode for 15 minutes. Well, that's easy. It's the start of the game, so that's not too bad. That'd be, like, worse later on in the game. I'm chill with that. I can get by with that. Okay, let me put it on set mode. There we go. Beautiful. And I'll set a timer for 15 minutes. This is probably, like, not gonna matter whatsoever. But, hey, we landed on it on the wheel. Man of my word. Let's run it. 15-minute timer. Y'all think I should have done 1.5 experience? I don't know. Here's the thing. If we have a level cap on, the experience doesn't really matter, I think. If there's a level cap anyways. Something on the wheel should be remove an option on the wheel, and it's like a 1% chance. Can I wonder if I can, with that wheel, if I can... comp first potion. I wonder if I can do that where you can like change the size of some of the options. I gotta see. You can? Hey, there we go. There's another suggestion. Yeah, chat, keep on suggesting things for the wheel. Here's the question, though. Would it be something... would I remove something randomly? And then in between streams, I can, like, update it. Oh, what time is it right now? Let me just check my invisible watch. Okay, I think I got it. I don't got it. I really don't got it. Okay. It's like here. Beautiful. One option should be lose the Nuzlocke. No thanks. That would be absurd. There's already an option that's release a mon, so if I have one Pokemon and I have to release it, then I'm cooked. Hey y'all, how's it going? Okay, so y'all think it's gonna be normal Johto starters, isn't it? Get the Pokegear right off the bat too, as per usual, as the huge. Yo, Mom, who you hanging out with right here, though? Yeah, I guess that clock option didn't really matter. You should do one Pokemon kite and a special Pokeball? Wait, what you mean? How would I get it? How would I get, like, a special Pokeball for someone? Dude, the game looks nice because it's like Pokemon Emerald graphics. Look at the Ponko. Okay, I'm gonna reset that timer. We can start the set mode thing. Once I get my first Pokemon. That'd make more sense, right? Once we get the first Pokemon, I'll start that timer. How about that? Chat, capiche? Capiche? Don't we have a sister in the Johto game? No, we don't. We don't got no sister. Right? Yeah, this game does look nice, dude. It looks good. And hey, I'm gonna be exploring the towns and whatnot, because, bro, you never know if we could be getting some freebies. Some freebie items. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna kick us again? Hey, kick me again. Ooh, he did. Alright, let's go get our starter. Chat, y'all wanna vote on the starter? Oh my gosh, this music is so good! Love this game. Love this game already, and I never played it. Not gonna be reading dialogue, that's for sure. Yeah, probably because most of the dialogue's like the same as regular Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Duh. Come on, man. Chat, you know how many times I played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Alright, y'all wanna vote on the starter? Okay. I'm down with that. This is where he gets the email, and we gotta go get the Togepi eggs. See, bro, this is just, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. Alright, let me check. It's the regular Johto starters, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. We go to the jury. Who's the starter gonna be? Think long and hard about this one, okay? Alright. You know, not to, you know, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not gonna try to, I'm not gonna, you know, influence y'all's decisions. You feel me? I will not. I'm gonna zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, bro. Let's go. Y'all got a minute. What starter y'all voting? What starter y'all voting? Cyndaquil's the best as always. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm kidding. Cyndaquil's cool. No, Pikachu's not an option. This is the Johto games. We ain't playing no Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, remember, shiny chances are 1 in 512, so... Hey, y'all decided on that, too. So, if I get a lot of shinies in this game, you can't blame me. Alright, you can't blame me. Okay, believe it or not... What, okay, between the two polls, Totodile's got 1 vote, Cyndaquil's got 2. We might be rocking with a Cyndaquil. I can get behind that, you know? I can get behind that. Yeah, don't get me wrong, 1 in 512 is still, like, pretty rare. But, you know. Alright, looks like we're going Cyndaquil. You know what? I'm kind of happy y'all didn't give me Chikorita, so... Hey, I'll take that. What are we naming it? Y'all know I always leave the nicknames up to chat. What do we got, bro? And no one say daddy, bro. Okay. Name it Char? Fuego? Why Char with 2 R's? Meteorite? What? Bernie? I like Fuego the best, I think. I rock with a Fuego. Fuego, we did it before? We've done Fuego before? No, we haven't. How y'all remember? When did we do Fuego? Name the mon right now. Well, obviously it was a fire type mon. Fuego was our Pisces starter. Wait, you might be right about that. I forgot about Pokemon Pisces. I kind of want to call it Meteorite. I don't know where Meteorite comes from, but sure. Why Meteorite, bro? What, is Cyndaquil about to crash into Earth? Alright, I have my first mon, so now we're going to start the 15-minute timer for set mode. Is that good? I mean, look, the set mode is probably not going to matter, but hey, I got to do it because, you know, wheel landed on it, alright? It was a part of the wheel. Yo, what if I just sat here for 15 minutes, though, and didn't do anything? Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, bro. Come on, that'd be bad. Alright, oh my god. Dude, and they follow you around in this game. Let's go. You know? Sceptile's not watching because his Wi-Fi is glitching. Bro's been saying they're gonna get fiber for like a year. Bro, it's alright, bro. It's alright. Oh, that's true. He has he does get eruption. Yeah, he is kind of like a volcano, which, like, you know, volcanoes will like shoot off rocks and stuff, and then when they fall, it kind of seems like a meteorite. You know, I can see it. Okay, do we have to talk to our mom again? I can't remember. No, we don't. Okay. Whoops. All right, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so obviously, you know, Nuzlocke hasn't started. No encounters yet. What are these things? Oh, those are headbutt trees. Okay. But as soon as we get Pokeballs is when the Nuzlocke shall begin. And remember, we got an extra, encounter to get. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah, you know what? Thank y'all for the Cyndaquil. I like the Cyndaquil play right now. I like this start. I like it. I like it a lot. I think one of the quality of life improvements, they said that a lot of Pokemon that like aren't usually found in Johto are in this game. So I'm hoping like the encounter tables are way different than normal. That'd be kind of dope. Hopefully at least like some of the Johto mons that, you know, usually are locked behind Kanto or like are locked to Kanto during the post game. Hopefully some of them are in Johto. That'd be nice. I guess I'm popping a potion already, but whatever. Yeah, the battles look good. I'm rocking with the little sprites too. They cooked with Pokemon Heart and Soul. They did. They really did. See, here's the thing. I don't know. I think I'll like declare when I use that extra encounter thing, I think. Like, I'll probably want to go to, like, I won't get, like, but wait, what are you asking? Tuscany? Oh my gosh, they still have the weak people here. Does this Pokemon game have, mons from every gen? It might. It might. I honestly don't know. That's a good question. It might. Can't lie. Okay, I guess we happen to run into the... Wait, what is he saying? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll take the silk scarf, appreciate it. Okay, so that's one of the... Okay, we happen to run into one of the weak, siblings. Huh, what are the chances? What do the chances be? Okay, so I think... Oh, yeah, I did see that. Apricorn trees have been replaced with berry trees, which is probably better. I mean, let's be for real. Alright, Cherry Grove City. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy. Wait, we already have the running shoes, though, so what does he do this time? They removed the animation from Heart Gold. Oh, yeah, where it looks like you're humping the tree. I always, like, commented on that whenever I did, like, a Heart Gold video. Yo, look at the trees, bro. It's like, look like cotton candy. What's up, Batman? Welcome in. This is Pokemon Heart and Soul. Heart and Soul. Okay, do you give us anything or no? Alright, you're a bum. Not giving us any item for that this time. That's cool. Dude, look at the little menu that pops up in the top left, too. I mean... This game is just goated. Holy cow. Wait, look how quick the healing is. Yo. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. The healing is unbelievably fast. Like, what? I expect every random dude to give items. I do. It's a Pokemon game after all. I want to barge into their house unannounced, and I expect to get items. If they don't give me items, then they're just wasting oxygen. Okay, that was a little mean. Okay, see, Josh agrees with me. You know, Josh knows what's up. Alright, let's buy some potions and stuff, you know, the usual. I'll take some antidotes too. Actually, antidotes are gonna be really important since we turned off that poison option. I wanna fight Red. Well, you gonna be waiting around for a minute. Red's not till like the very end of the game. Okay, we can scout some of the mons that we can get on these routes, I guess, which is good. Yo, what's Poliwag doing over there? Bro's just chilling. Remember, still don't have Pokeballs yet. What town was that? That was a Cherry Grove City right there. Okay, what's this guy gonna give us since apricorns aren't in the game? Okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta fight the rival on the way back. Dude, I guess that means, bro, he's gonna have Totodile. Oh, man. It's not fair. Bro's using one of my favorite starters against me. Dude, I rock with the graphics heavily. I rock with them. Alright, let's go snag this egg. Which will end up being a free static encounter, so that's nice. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Once we get Pokeballs, we really gonna get the ball rolling, you feel me? And we gotta get that extra encounter. Me and the wheel on the same wavelength, bro, I'm telling you. Golly, we're not even halfway through with the set mode timer, by the way. Yeah, what are we naming the rival, chat? Y'all wanna name it Quake Terra? We've done, I mean, that's like, you know, tradition. We've done that a lot of times. Alright, yep, well, Quake Terror just stole from the lab. How rude of you. I think we should name it Me. You want to name it Me, like M-E? Well, we're about to fight him, so here goes nothing. I'm level, what am I? Am I level 8 yet? I'm getting to level 8 real quick, hang on. I mean, I know the Nuzlocke hasn't started, but like, we might as well. Can I get Ember, by the way? Ember, maybe? Ember would be kind of cool. Ember, thank you so much. Beautiful. Love that. I love to see that. Low-key, we should peep our nature, too. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, that's fine. Plus defense, minus special defense. I'm chilling with that. I'm chilling with that. Okay, if y'all missed it the first time, bro, watch how quick Nurse Joy heals you in this game. That's actually insane. Look at this. Bro, it's already done. Like, huh? That's crazy. Alright, well, let's fight him. He should be named Pain. He is kind of a pain, you know? He's a pain in the booty. Name him Gabe. We might have to stick with the traditional, you know, QT. Quick Trip. We might, bro. I don't know. We'll see. Name him Naveen. Oh my goodness, should I call him Naveen? Wait, I could call him Naveen. Bro. Should I call him Naveen? I mean, I do dislike him. It would make sense. Okay, chat, should we vote on that too? We can vote on that too. QT or Naveen? I'm gonna go ahead and start the poll now. Because those are honestly, that's like, yeah, that's definitely the two it's coming down to. Because Naveen makes a lot of sense too. Can't lie. I'll give you that right there. I'll give you that. Alright. While y'all voting, I'll make my way on back to New Barktown. And then we finally get Pokeballs, thank goodness. I've been ready. Dude, imagine we would have seen a shiny when I didn't even have Pokeballs. That would have sucked. Would have sucked. Yo, you know who's not in this game is Lyra, huh? Lyra's not in this game. Alright, let's see what the poll looked like. I just realized that. I think they said they took like the best parts of Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the best parts of Gold, Silver, and Crystal and then combined them into one. So I guess Lyra wasn't considered a good part of the game, so that's tough. Okay, Naveen won the YouTube poll. And ooh! Naveen won by 1 vote because there were only 2 on the Twitch for QT. Alright, Naveen it is. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, bro. Because all this means is I'm gonna absolutely smoke this dude every time. It gives me like that extra bit of motivation, you know, before fighting him. What's this game again? This is Pokemon Heart and Soul. Alright, so we give him the egg. Yeah, you got the egg, great. Can you just give it to me right now? Bro, he's not gonna give it to us right now, though. And there's Pokeballs. Alright, Nuzlocke has officially begun. We're gonna go get Route 29, and then I think for my extra encounter, I'm gonna get 2 on Route 46. Because Route 46, I think you can get some decent options. Oh, I thought my mom left, bro. Hey, chill. Oops. See you later, Gabe. Appreciate the super chat earlier, as always. I thought our mom just left us. That would have been sad. Alright, deuces, mom. Chat, say bye to our mom. We won't see her ever again, like, throughout this whole game. Alright, first encounter. Let's go. Get y'all's nickname suggestions ready. Well, let me guess. Eccentric. Oh, no, a Hoot Hoot. Can't go wrong with that right there. Can't go wrong with that. That was all planned. I knew he wasn't gonna die right there. I knew it. Come on now. Knew he wasn't gonna die. Alright, chat, what are we naming Hoot Hoot? Bro, it's been a while since we've, like, been nicknaming Mons, and it's good to be doing another Nuzlocke, bro. Good to be doing another Nuzlocke, I can't lie. Back at it once again. Mr. Owl. Tootsie? I like Tootsie. Slayer literally read my mind because it's the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial. I'm going Tootsie. That's such a classic commercial, bro. Like, for real. Matter of fact, Tootsie Pop can fit. If y'all don't know the Tootsie Pop commercial I'm talking about, I guess you just didn't have a childhood or something. I don't know what to tell you. You know, that thing was playing every time during commercials, I swear. Bro's already got fly. Okay, no, he doesn't. I guess, oh, you automatically get HMs on Pokemon. Okay, that's sick too, bro. That's sick. So, like, any HMs that the Pokemon can normally learn, you get. That's dope. Okay, we need to heal up. Appreciate that. Alright, now... I said I'd be getting, what, 2 encounters over in Route 46. So I suppose that's what we're doing next. Actually, first, I'm gonna buy some, Oh, we could've gone Hoppip out here. Hoppip's kinda dope. EXP share is on. That's fine because remember, we've got the level cap activated. So the EXP share is fine. Yeah, it's already right here. Turn off. Okay, let me turn it back on. Because remember, we got level cap, so it's not like I'm gonna get over leveled. Because y'all sometimes claim I'm over-leveled for, like, no reason. Y'all were saying I was over-leveled in Legends EA. I think it's just jealousy. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, 2 encounters on Route 46. I'm making this route my extra encounter route. Alright. Let's roll. I know you can get, like, Geodude would be kind of nice right here. I love you. I love this game. I love... man. I just love. This game's great. This game is awesome, bro. So good. Alright. What are we calling Geodude? Ask and you shall receive, as they say, bro. Could have also gotten a Machop earlier here. Well, hey, we're doing 2 encounters on this route because remember we landed on the extra encounter spin at the beginning. But first, before we do that, let's go ahead and name Geodude something. Brock. Brock makes sense. No, that does make sense. Yeah, that does. Rocky Balboa. Asteroid. What's with Meteorite and let's do Brock. What's with like a Meteorite and Asteroid today, bro? What are the nicknames? All right, let's get our second one here. Okay, okay. Obviously, we're not getting another Geodude. That's dupes. If we got a Machop, okay, maybe Geodude's the only mon on this route. Hello. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. Asteroid did make a bit more sense for Geodude. All right, we get a Spearow. Okay, mid. Okay, mid. Oh man. All right, I can't do too much damage to it. I think we should be good. I only have 3. I forgot to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, timer just went off for the set mode thing. Because that's what we landed on earlier, so we're good there. We got it, though, so we're fine. I gotta make sure I get more Pokeballs, though, before we move on. What y'all got for a name here? Is Brock's name Brock because he's a bro that likes rocks? Shower thoughts. That goes hard. Name it Ruby. It is a little red. Twitchy. I rock with Ruby. Scarecrow. Where does Scarecrow come from? Yo, what's up, Dragon Slayer? Welcome in. How am I? Pretty good. New Nuzlocke, starting off well. Can't complain. Hopefully you're having a good day, too. Fearow. You want to call it its literal evolution. What? I'll go Ruby. These games are, you know, based off of the Generation 3 games in terms of, like, the graphics and stuff, so, hey, it kind of makes sense. Haha. Do we still have what? We still have Route 30 and 31 coming up? I mean, we are just cooking! Scarecrow comes from Fearow. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Okay, if you haven't seen it yet, look how quickly Nurse heals you. Dude, that is so... I can't get over that. That's crazy. How does she do it that quick? Bro's a magician. She a magician or something. Okay, Golly, I only have 400 Pokédollars. Alright, we're good for now. Maybe, should I get like 2 Paralyzed Heals? Let me get 2 Paralyzed Heals. We're probably not gonna be getting like burned or frozen, so we don't really need any of that. Remember, dying by poison in the overworld is on, so we gotta make sure that we have antidotes like at all times. Because if not, then bad things could happen. With that being said, whole team is like level 2 and 3 minus my starter. But remember, we have the EXP share on, so I think we're good to keep progressing. Or full heals, yeah, full heals could work too, obviously. All right, well, actually we got to get a new encounter too. This is Route 30's encounter. Oh boy, and you may be sitting in the PC the whole game, but okay. And it's an encounter, alright. Name suggestions for Ladybug. Don't think too hard, this guy's probably not going to get used a whole lot. But we caught it. Charlotte, from Charlotte's Web. Bro, I still remember reading that book. There was a movie, right? I don't think I ever saw the movie. Sixer, because it has 6 legs. It does have 6 legs. I could get behind Charlotte. I see the vision there. You know, it's not too blurry. I see the vision. Lucky? You think Ladybug's about to bring us some luck? Charlotte is kind of a common name. Y'all know, maybe this will bring us some luck, you know? Maybe this will be like the Pokemon that just sits in the back of the team for moral support, but it like brings us a ton of good luck, you know? Yeah, nah, it's definitely dying like by the next stream. Alright. Let's actually get to some trainer battles now. Try to level up some of these mons. That would be good. That would be good to do. Let's run it, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a save too. Y'all think we're taking on the first gym today? I don't know, that's kind of a ways away. I wonder if the levels have changed. I know they said, like, boss battles, they made them a bit more difficult. Like, I think they've switched up the teams and movesets and stuff to make boss battles a bit more difficult. I don't know if that means they've raised the levels, too. I'll be kind of curious. Hopefully it ain't like Renegade Platinum, though. Renegade Platinum wasn't even that bad. I lost, like, 10 Pokemon to critical hits. That's all that was. Trust. If you weren't there for it, just take my word. Trust. Alright, just take my word for it, bro. I promise. I promise, man. Could've made bosses scale. Wait, what do you mean? Like, do them out of order, and then they would still, like, match your level even if you did the gyms out of order? Which is probably what they should have done in Scarlet and Violet, but they didn't. To be fair, what were we expecting? Is Ultra Necrozma in this game? I sure hope not. That would suck. I don't want to see no Ultra Necrozma. I don't know if there's mons from Gen 5 and up. I'll be curious. I can't remember if I saw that or not. I didn't look through all the details because, I don't know, I didn't want to spoil everything, right? But I'm sure we'll get our answer soon. Is Gengar in the... Okay, yes, I'm sure Gengar's in the game. Imagine they just toss in, like, you're walking through Azalea Town or something, and they just tossed in a Ultra Necrozma fight. Could y'all imagine, bro? Dude. That's what's gonna happen to my ladybug at some point, I bet. Okay, Meteorite's kind of carrying so far. You like to see that, though. He is our starter, after all. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Okay, now this is way too early to really think about, considering, like, you know, we don't even know if we're gonna survive and beat the Elite Four. But, we gotta think about if y'all want to do Kanto, too, if we do ever get to the post-game. By the way, Route 31, another new encounter. Or a level 43 Reshiram. I see what you tried to do there, Slayer, but you got it wrong. It was actually a level 48 Kyurem in Pokemon Insurgents, but nice try. Nice try, though. I saw what you tried to do. But you sold. Fumbled. Fumbled at the 1 yard line. Seattle Seahawks type of play. Okay, Bellsprout. You know what? It is a... it is a grass type, which we don't have yet, so I will take that. Can't complain about this guy, and we got a crit. Is Mega Dragonite in this game? I sure hope not. That thing is hideous. Why would you want Mega Dragonite in your game, bro? It's like Dragonite. And bro, it's like this is what it was. Mega Dragonite copied Dragonite's homework and like only changed his name. That was it. Matter of fact, he almost forgot to change his name. That's how similar they are. Alright, what are we calling it? What are we calling it? Pea Shooter? Is that a reference to Plants vs. Zombies? Raphael? Okay, I don't think P-E-A-S-H-O-O-T. Oh wow, Pea Shooter would fit perfectly. Raphael? Is bro a Ninja Turtle? I didn't know Bellsprout was part of the Ninja Turtles. I didn't know that. We can do Raphael, yeah. It's kind of tough. That's a tough... If I'm spelling this right? Ooh, I about didn't spell it right. No, that's kind of a tough name. That's a tough name. You know, I can get behind that. Okay, so what are the only other encounters we have? What, the Dark Cave? Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get the Dark Cave encounter yet, though, since I only have like 2 Pokeballs left. Let's just, you know, try to be smart about that, right? Try to be a little smart about that. So we'll skip over the Dark Cave for now. Try to see if we can get some more cash. Or another Pokeball right there. We'll take that too. Who are you? You're not usually right here. Is this Bugcatcher Wade? It is. Bro's usually, like, down the stairs, though. These names remind me of grandmas trying to name every Pokemon. Yo, dude, that video has, like, millions of views on YouTube. Where the grandma calls, like, Pikachu... Or no, she calls, Charmander, like, Hamlin or something like that. I don't know. Oh, wait. Bugcatcher Wade's stepping up with a Pineco. You know what scares me about Pineco is if it's just gonna blow up. When bro could just blow up at any moment. Yeah, Hamilton. She was like, oh, I think I'm gonna call this Hamilton. Because I think that's like the thumbnail of the video. I've never watched that whole thing, though. Alright, so, yeah, there's no other trainer down here. This is the guy that's sleeping. Is that a Pichu out there? Oh my goodness, it is. Where's Chuppy when you need him? Bro would be popping off right now. Bro would be jumping out into the middle of that pond. Bro might be too old to swim, though, to be fair. What? I'm kidding. Alright, so let's think. We should have... There's probably going to be a Ruins of... Dude, look at Violet City. The graphics in this game go dummy. Chuppy would sink. Did you just call Chuppy fat? Chuppy ain't even here to defend himself either. That's brutal. That's brutal stuff. Absolutely brutal. Another Pichu right there. Okay, they're everywhere around here. Is this dude still asking for a trade? Yeah, Bellsprout for Onyx. We actually could do that trade, but I already have a Geodude, so I don't think it's worth it. Because that would just be doubling up on Rock and Ground, right? What about Scarlet City? Haha, I get it, because Violet and Scarlet. Haha. Oh my goodness, you're yapping forever. Are you gonna give me an... All that yap and no item, that's crazy. Usually the teacher has something for you. Right, teacher? You got something for me, don't you? This is why I'm dropping out of school. Okay. What else we got around here? So the gym's open already. Why is that Pidgeotto aura farming? Oh my goodness, I forgot about this guy. No, I don't want to follow him. So we're definitely gonna do the Sprout Tower. But I'm gonna check out the Ruins of Alph in like the place south of here too, because there's probably more grass there. We probably got like 3 more encounters if I had to guess. Let's see. Is there grass over here like there is in Crystal? Yes, there is. So we could get a Route 36 encounter right now if we wanted. Is he Thursdays? Okay, bet I got that right. Wait, so all the weak siblings are just sitting out and about and you just have to guess what day they are? That's easy. The Sudowoodo's still there. We could save Route 36 for later in the game, which we might, because we already almost have a full team. You know? Wow, there's grass in the Ruins of Alph, too. Okay, maybe we get the Ruins of Alph? I'm doing this puzzle in 5 seconds, by the way. And by 5 seconds, I mean 10 minutes. My gosh, this is easy! Beautiful! Wait, I'm gonna fall down, aren't I? No, wait. Oh, there's a fossil, though. Oh my goodness, are all the fossils just chilling down here? Here's the issue, though. My encounter's about to be an unknown. I didn't think this through. No. I should have gotten the encounter in the grass outside first. What the flip, bro? See, this is why I end up losing. This is what happens, man. Oh my goodness, chill. Oh, hey, calm down, bro. Look how much his hidden power is doing. You just trying to stay in this spot? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to forfeit this encounter. That's real great. I like that. I love this game. Are you serious? Dude, bro. To an unknown. This game sucks. Yo, remember when it was the wind. Chat, I don't think that was the wind. Remember when I said this game is like awesome and the best game ever? Yeah, I lied. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, now we're gonna have to do some grinding. And we had to forfeit our Ruins of Alph. If I would have just gotten an encounter in the grass over here, we would have been fine. Already lost the starter. Yes, I know. Yep, we lost the starter. Can I get a fossil? Yes. Yes. Takes a long time to work. How about I just leave and come back in? Beautiful. Okay, look. We traded a Pokemon for a new Pokemon, okay? It's all good. I mean, Cyndaquil's really good, though, but chat, what are we calling Kabuto? I can't... Bro. It crit, didn't it? It crit, too. Because the first hidden power did 11. I was at, what, 17 HP? That was definitely a crit. Pebble, Ronin. I get Pebble because it's a rock and all. Haha. Y'all want to go Pebble? That's so dumb, bro. It's okay. Next time I have to spin the wheel, it's going to give me a revive. I'm calling it right now. Calling it right now, bro. Next time I spin the wheel, it's going to give me a revive, trust. Could you imagine? Okay, I wish I could just steal all these other fossils, too. Y'all are fishing. Uh-huh. Okay, that's great. You didn't just lose your starter Pokemon, did you? Okay, and then there's gonna be grass on Route 32, huh? Oh, wait, no, there's not. Never mind. Okay, so we can't get a Route 32 encounter yet. So the only other encounter we can get, we could go back to the Dark Cave, and we can do the Sprout Tower. Here's the thing, though. I don't have many Pokeballs left. Yeah, I was hoping for a fishing rod right there. I can't lie. Well, y'all know what time it is. We gotta make our boxes. Been a while since we've done these. We got the bench, and then we got the guys that are unfortunately, cut from the team. And we're throwing our starter in already. This is just one. Wow, man. This is stupid. This game sucks. Alright. Well, chat, I think we're gonna be grinding for a second. Earliest starter death? Bro, it might be. Alright, well, while I'm grinding, I'll do this. Chat, what should we talk about while I'm grinding? Let's get a conversation going. What y'all got? Hit me with something. At least I got the EXP share on. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Everyone's going to be getting levels. That might be the earliest time we've ever lost a starter. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And low-key, I don't know. Renegade Platinum might have been earlier. We are not talking about Naveen. Anything but Naveen. Literally anything but Naveen. Can a gorilla beat a bear? Can a gorilla beat a bear? I think it could. I feel like a gorilla's a bit more agile, you know? Is a gorilla not a little bit more agile? Okay, if y'all had to place 50 bucks on who would win in a fight, a gorilla or a bear, who are y'all placing it on? I might go gorilla. I mean, they're both, you know, pretty muscular, shredded to the gills. But I feel like a gorilla can kind of, you know, like, laterally move a bit more. Really just try to get in there, you know? Right? I'm going with the bear. Okay, okay, let me hear the argument for the bear then. Let me hear the argument for the bear. Do a poll? Okay, we can do a poll. Yo, we're doing a lot of polls today. I like it, though. Who wins in a fight? Bear or gorilla? I don't think, did I spell gorilla right? I don't know. Alright, let's see what y'all say. Let us see, let us see. Can TQ beat a lion? Oh, yeah, duh, that's a given. Come on now, you don't even gotta, like, ask that question. Of course I can. Yup, don't even gotta ask it. Oh, man, there were Mareeps out here. That would have been cool. Great, I'm paralyzed too, I like that. Yeah, keep paralyzing me. Bears are units. I saw one shrug off, falling off a mountain. Okay, gorillas are units too, though. Remember that whole, what was that last, like, when was that? Was that, like, last spring when it was the whole, 100 men versus one gorilla argument? That's what it was, right? And everyone was saying the gorilla for good reason, you know? For good reason. Because a gorilla is just it's a beast, you know? A million lines versus every Pokemon. Yeah, I've heard that one too. I heard that one too. I did. Yeah, we've got shiny claws on, yeah. Shinies are like 1 in 512 though. Which again is the odds that y'all set, not me. So, can't blame me if I get a shiny. Because y'all the ones that set them odds. You feel me? Okay, I'm gonna get, like, as soon as I get someone to level 10, we'll keep going. Level 10 should be pretty good. It's probably gonna end up being Spearow. Okay, you're trying to get Water Gun. That's comp. First stab move. What did y'all say in the poll? Twitch poll tied between Gorilla and a Bear, so at least someone agrees with me. YouTube poll said Gorilla. See a Gorilla. Y'all think 100 men would beat a Gorilla? But a bear would win? Okay, Bucko, you just trying to hype up a bear for no reason. I think we're overestimating what a bear can do. Craziest video. Speaking of bears, though, I was watching a video. Bruh, these two guys were like out hunting or whatever, but a bear came up to them, and so they started to try to like slowly walk back to their car and stuff. And for like 5 minutes, dude, they were just getting followed by a bear. They just had to like walk backwards, keep on like yelling at it and stuff. And it would like come right up to them, but it never did anything. It would just keep like zigzagging around them and stuff. Dude, it was crazy. One lion versus one Pyroar. A lion would win because Pyroar's Mega sucks. Hate that Mega evolution. Thing stinks. There's a reason it was in the F tier on Tuesday, bro. You know? Alright, we're almost level 10. Not a Mareep. Yay, level 10. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, Pokemon. Okay, wait, going back to the million lines versus a Pokemon or whatever it is, Pokemon are winning. Because, dude, can't, like, Gardevoir can just spawn a black hole or something? I mean, bro, how, you know, come on. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real, right? Yo, what's up, Meliors? Welcome in. Like, Gardevoir can spawn a black hole. Guzzlord can probably eat, like, 500,000 of them in one bite or something. Like, I don't know if it'd be much of a competition. As much as, you know, people do debate it. Pyroar is one of the worst in battle. See that, too. Even though I've used a Pyroar before, so maybe I shouldn't talk too bad about it. Ooh, quick little item up here. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, ooh, I need to get Pokeballs, almost forgot. We have one more encounter in here. This is our last encounter before the first gym. We already have a full team of 6, though, so I can only buy one Pokeball. Okay, great. This game gives us, like, no money. That's good. You know? Need a nap so badly? Well, then why don't you take one? Sleep is very important, guys. Don't underestimate, you know, sleep. Bro, look at the Sprout Tower in this game. Holy cow. Alright, let's get this encounter. I would love to see, like, a Ghastly right here. That'd be kind of sick. I know Slayer would like to see a Ghastly, too. Okay, there I was about to say, bro. And we get a rat. Dude, I'm not trying to see no Rattata. Well, this is anticlimactic. I mean, it's easy to catch. This will be, I mean, we already have a full team of 6 of those, so it'll probably be in the PC for a second. Chat, what are we naming Rattata? Blue. Depression. What? Splinter. Ooh, Splinter's kind of tough. Splinter kind of goes hard. I'll rock with Splinter. Hate getting a Splinter, though. Dude, I'll always remember cross-country practice. It was the morning practice. I forget what year this was during high school. And so it was dark outside still. And we were doing our run. And at the, we always turned around at this one, like, stop sign post. I grabbed the stop sign post to, like, swing around to turn around on the run. Bro, got the biggest splinter I've ever seen on my hand. And the problem, it was dark outside. I couldn't get it out till I got back home, and I could, like, actually see what I was doing. It sucked. I did get it out, though. But it was big, bro. And the pole wasn't even wooden, either. It was like, it was like, what a regular stop sign is made out of. So I don't even know how I got the splinter. But yeah, that just reminded me of that story. My fault. So yeah. Biggest splinter I've ever had, though. I mean, to be fair, I don't really get too many splinters, but... Okay, good news is we're mostly going to be seeing Bellsprouts in here, so we still have... I mean, Cyndaquil would have been great for this! But yeah. At least we still have some super effective dudes. That's good. Oh yeah, we do have Dark Cave, too. Dude, we're down to 2 Pokeballs, though. I kind of want to save Dark Cave. Maybe we go through this first to get some more money, right? And then hop into the Dark Cave. Whoa, they're not... Whoa, some of these guys are using Hop-Ips? Hello? I feel like that's against the rules of the Sprout Tower. And I have to do dishes. How many dishes you got in the sink right now? Can't be that many, right? The Splinter of Confusion and Misdirection. Bro, it was like... it was like the Splinter of gargantuan size and pain. A Sunkern. See you later, Slayer. Yeah, we could do Dark Cave. What y'all think we're gonna find in the Dark Cave, though? Like a Dunsparce? Dunsparce would be like, mid. Whole lot of mid. Whole lot of mid, though. Could save it for after the gym. Especially if we, like, lose them on in the gym, We gonna need it. Alright. Might just go after the gym first. Now, here's the good news. We have a Geodude. I'm assuming Faulkner's team, is still flying types. But I don't know. In this game, bro, he could have some counters for rock types. Like, what if he whips out a Steel Wing or something? Ooh. We're definitely getting up to the level cap, though. That's for sure. Have to get up to the level cap. And I'm assuming once we do get to the level cap, it'll, like, stop you from getting XP. I think that's usually how that stuff works. You picking up what I'm putting down? Faulkner's so fine. Of course that's what Melior says. That's like one of the first things you say. Okay. Faulkner's a bum. My first Pokemon crush. Dude, some of y'all, I know I say this, but it's true. Some of y'all gotta get outside more and get some fresh air. Like, there's no way you're sitting inside looking at pictures of Faulkner, the gym leader. Okay. There's no chance, right? I mean, no way. Hey, glad we caught this Spearow. Spearow's going to work. There we go. We got Rock Throw on Brock. That is good. That is very good. That is very clutch. That'll be great to have for the gym. You love to see it. And if this guy up here has a Hoot, we should be chilling too now that we have Rock Throw. Oh my goodness, I still have set mode on. Bro, I've had set mode on way past the 15. I've had set mode on way past the 15-minute timer. Oops. I reread the manga just to see him again. Bro, I can't. Here's Naveen. Ooh, man, I can't believe we called this dude Naveen. Hate him. You suck, Naveen. You're a bum. Ooh, just seeing that name. Man, oh man, oh man. Brings back bad memories. Alright, let's fight the elder guy here, or the sage, whatever he's called. The leader of this place. Do y'all notice something? My trainer character right there isn't centered up with the thing on the ground. Sorry if anyone's got OCD. Might have just ruined that for you. Is the level cap 11? The level cap's only 11? Okay, wait, that means Faulkner's highest level Pokemon is only 11 though, then. Okay, wait, so it's lower than it is in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. DQ hates every character we like. Nah, we got agreements. Like, chat, name another character y'all like. And I bet you all agree with you. Y'all can't lie, my Naveen hatred is valid. It is, right? But it's not, I'm not like a, 100% Jax. Okay, bro, okay. Okay, anyone but Jax. Kanari. Okay, yeah, Kanari's alright. I don't really have much of a problem with Kanari. She was like a streamer, fellow streamer, haha. But that's alright. I wouldn't say I dislike Kanari. See? See? There's some. Okay, so the level cap's only 11. So who's not level 11 yet? Okay, Pebble and Lucky. Those are the two. Golly, bro. We really got Ladybug on the team. Okay, these are the two I need to train up. We'll do Dark Cave after the first gym. That sound like a deal? So we have some more money for balls. Zach? Okay, bro. No. Okay. Y'all are purposely naming people that we've had bad... Not Zach. Anybody but Zach. I don't think you have Thundershock yet, do you? No, you don't. Yo, has it been a year since we started TCG Card Shop Simulator? Dude, that was a long time ago, chat. TCG Card Shop. A long while ago, man. Oh, you have Gust. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And Supersonic. Corbeau. Okay, yeah, Corbeau's alright. He was pretty annoying sending us on all those requests during the DLC, but like, he's okay. See, I don't got a problem with everybody. Oh, Hoot Hoot's only level 9. Okay, I gotta get you up too. Thank goodness he learned Pick. Oh, dude, I like winced at y'all bringing up Zach again. Y'all talked about him yesterday during the horror game too. Ugh. Ugh. Can you stop giving me electric types? I really should just train in the Sprout Tower at this rate. Okay, I forgot I got Tackle though. And I got Paralyzed. Well, that's why I don't attack Mareeps. Okay, level 11 for you. Pebble's still level 10. We just need to get this dude up to 11. And then we are indeed taking on the first gym today. Imagine I just wipe. That would suck. Dude, this was like Kabuto doesn't have a rock type move yet. That's lame. That's pretty lame. Alright, one more. Never mind, it's just learning Rock Throw. Holy cow, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alright, so we have 2 rock types, both with rock type moves. I definitely need to get some potions. And, then it'll be time for the gym. How we feeling? How we feeling? Confidence on a scale of 1 to 10? I have like a solid 8 right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, could I see us having maybe like 1 death? Yeah, but, What's on the wheel? A bunch of different things. Mostly nerfs, a few buffs, and chat's been suggesting some other things too. Hey, always feel free to suggest some more buffs and nerfs on the wheel. Feel free to. I'm open to suggestions. 1,000, I like that confidence, Meliors. I like that. Well, we're gonna see how the gym trainers go first. I mean, with 2 rock types, we should be good. I'm thinking. Now, if his Pokemon end up being higher level than level 11, we might be good. And that means that the settings lied to me, because the settings that we chose was level cap matches the gym leader's ace. So, have Naveen on the screen for 10 minutes. Bro, dude. Should I be writing these down? Because there was another... Y'all did have a good one earlier. I think Gabe said it. I'll remember, don't worry. I'll remember at the end of the stream. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, there we go. Let's do another little safety heal. Do another safety heal. Alright, here goes nothing. Haha. Let's run it up, bro. First gym. First ever time playing this game. Have chat pick a Pokemon to get rid of. Already on there. I was one step ahead. That is an option on the wheel already. If you're curious, so far we've landed on extra encounter and have it on set battle mode for 15 minutes. Okay, I have like 10 potions. Should be pretty good. How many Mons does he have? Okay, still just 2. Still, is it just gonna be Pidgey and Pidgeotto still? I thought they would have switched it up a little bit. Oh well. We got Rock Throw. What's set battle mode? It's where like you don't get offered to switch in between. Like for instance, right here it'll ask me if I want to. Oh, he's got a Knock Towel. Oh, okay, Faulkner, we're cheating. We have a level 11 Knock Towel. Okay, now that's cool. Even though that's literally 9 levels before it evolves. Okay, cheater. As I was saying, set battle mode, you don't get this option right here where it asks you to switch Pokemon before the next one comes out, you know what I'm saying? Usually it's used in like hardcore Nuzlocks. Is this not absurd? Whipping out a level 11 Knock Towel? Alright, I'm going into you right now. What are we doing? Stupid. I still have Rock Throw. He's got Growl. The only thing that would mess us up is if he has Confusion. What are those Pokemon names? Chat picked them. Oh, he's got Mud Slap. No, no, no. Gross. Oh, you got the joke. Okay, we landed that one. That's good. Fire chat. Oh, nah, we're gonna start having beef within the chat. People getting mad at each other's nicknames. Okay, he's going for another Mud Slap right here. You gotta be kidding. He also had a Citrus Berry, so I don't even think another Rock Throw kills. This sucks. Okay, here's what I do. I go into Spearow. We should get a free switch-in, right? Because he's gonna go into Mud Slap. So this should be a free switch-in. Thank you. Now I'm gonna need to heal up Geodude. We're gonna do that first. I only got to 27. He goes for Peck. That only does 8. That's not bad. Mud Slap special, so I don't think Growl's really worth it. I could Leer, because then like a couple Leers plus a Rock Throw might finish him off. Okay, you're gonna Growl. That's fine. I'm not even really trying to attack with Spearow, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's for tackle. Okay. We got one more in me. Is that a shiny? It looks yellow. I don't think it is. I didn't see any sparkles or anything. Okay, so he's gonna go for tackle right here, right? Should be a tackle or a peck. Pebble can live 1 and then go for a Rock Throw. The only thing that would hurt us is if we miss a Rock Throw. That would be the issue. I'm hoping this game has the shiny sparkles effect for shinies, because if not, we've probably already missed a shiny. Alright, let's do it. Okay, went for Growl, that's fine. We had 3 Leers up. Does this still kill? Beautiful. First gym, no death. Why did you just ask, is that a Fearow? No, that was not a Fearow. What? It looked nothing like a Fearow. That was an owl. I can't believe we freaking... Dude, the one death we have is to a freaking unknown. So stupid. Alright, whatever. Well, as predicted, Faulkner got cooked. Yeah. You know what? I like that chat. See, that's why we won so easily. We all had so much confidence going into that fight. It was chill. What does he give us? Is that Mud Slap? Double team! Oh! Mid all day. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, we can pick up the egg right now. So that's a new static. And then y'all want to go back and do Dark Cave? Did you know that Noctowl is based on an owl? No, I didn't. What are we doing? Like, seriously. Did you know an owl is based on Noctowl? You're telling me owls in real life got based off of, Noctowl? Now, I could believe that, low-key. I could see that, yeah. Okay, let's make room in the party real fast. I'm not gonna throw the Togepi on the team immediately, but... Look, we're building up the bench right now. You know, we're trying to have a deeper roster. So, we now got 2 Mons in the PC on the bench. EXP share S. What is that? Hello? What is that? What? Am I tweaking or what is that? Hold item that gets EXP points from battles? So it's like the normal EXP share instead of the updated one? I mean, I've already got the one turned on, so I don't think we really need it. Okay, we're not gonna start with this. Obviously, Ekans is based off a snake. Look what y'all done. All right, let's go get Dark Cave. Well, let me get balls for. Oh, it's the Kimono girl. Yeah, I forgot she comes up to you. Please take good care of it. Don't worry, I'll just throw it against my wall 5 times. Alright, who do we think we're about to see inside the Dark Cave? I'm thinking like a Dunsparce or something. I don't know. Alright, how many? Let's get 7 more balls. I don't need super potions, really. We're 9 potions. Maybe get like 2 awakenings could be good, and that's about it for now. Is it just me, or is money kind of tight right now? Look at Pichu busting some moves over there. Alright, remember, we skipped over this, so, this is a new encounter. I'm pretty sure there's a, isn't there a, by the way, y'all ready for this? Don't even need the Flash HM. I mean, technically we do, but we don't, because, like, the Pokemon already get HMs, you know what I mean. Okay, there's a Dunsparce just staring at us right there. I know there's an item. Yeah, there's an item you can already get in here. Are we gonna get an encounter? Is the question. Hello? Guys? You might want to see this. Why are we not running? Okay, finally, bro. Got it. Oh, yo! That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, bro. They giving us a Larvitar off the bat? That's calm. He's got bite too. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be comp and go for false swipe. Should I can go for false swipe again, right? Because it always leaves it on 1. I don't even know if I want to risk that though. Okay, we might have to bring it down to 1. Let's freaking go, bro. Oh, Larvitar's coming on the team immediately. I think I'm gonna... Well, I don't know. We already have 2 rock types. Should I drop Geodude? I think I'm gonna drop Geodude. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for false swipe again. This leaves it on 1 hit point, right? That's like the whole gimmick. Okay, yeah. Got a little worried, bro. Got a little worried. Here's the issue. We might not be able to catch it. Uh-oh. Do I have any status stuff? I don't think I do. You don't have any yet. Well, guys, how many Pokeballs do I have left? 5. We got 5 more chances. 5 more. Okay. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want to shake more than once. Chat, we're not getting this thing. Good runs. Hey, good runs. We ain't getting, bro. I'd love to, but there's nothing else we can do. Oh my gosh. Two more. I'll use all my balls on it. Yes. Second to last Pokeball's the charm. That's how that saying goes, right? All right, y'all want to call this Godzilla? Let's go, baby. I think I'm gonna drop Geodude just because, like, I don't know, Larvitar's sick. Like, wouldn't you rather see a Larvitar instead of a boring old Geodude? All right, we'll go Godzilla. I mean, very fitting, obviously, very fitting. Call him just a Zilla. Y'all want to abbreviate it? We can abbreviate it. Okay, I'm glad we got the Dark Cave encounter. Alright, so here's the deal, though. I still hardly... So I have no more money for Pokeballs. I only have 1 Pokeball left. So we definitely can't get Route 36. And I say we try to, like, avoid Route 32 encounter for as long as we can, I think. Because we're just, like, we're not going to be able to get it. Yo, look at Larvitar, bro. He's already got Bite, too, which isn't bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let's throw Geodude in here, because I want to keep Kabuto on the team. The only other thing is we have 2 normal and flying types. Should we drop, like, Hoot-Hoot? And maybe put Rattata on the team? I mean, it's just a Rattata, though. Let's be for real. You know what we're really weak to? 5 of my Pokemon are weak to Ice. Good thing Ice isn't really around early in the game. But my goodness, if we do see an Ice type, we could literally get wiped. Maybe, you know what? That makes me want to put Rattata on the team, I can't lie. So let's go ahead and drop... We're going to drop Spearow, because I think I like Hoot-Hoot's moveset better. Because it gets, like, confusion and stuff. So, couple changes being made, but that's okay. That's okay. And now we can keep schmoving. I'm going to try to avoid Route 32 right now. Because I only have 1 Pokeball. If I accidentally run into something, it is what it is, bro. Is what it is. Alright, this guy gives us the Miracle Seed. Which actually is pretty good since we have a Bellsprout. No matter what, though, you know, as long as nothing crazy happens here within the last, like, 15 minutes of stream, you couldn't have really asked for a better start to this Nuzlocke. I mean, minus losing the starter, but let's, like, you know, let's forget about that. Oh, we're definitely running into something. Ooh, hold on. Maybe not. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I'll try my best to catch it. Why is Jay Dizzle barking? What is bro doing? Okay, I'll try my best. I've got 1 ball, though. Just in case, y'all got any name suggestions for Mareep? Beautiful. Alright, we did get it. I'll take Mareep. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Chat, what y'all got up for a Mareep? I might throw this on the team, too, instead of Rattata, then. Yeah, I think I got to. Mimi. I feel like we named something Mimi in Pokemon Pisces, too. I don't know, whatever. Alright, there it goes. I'm gonna throw this on the team, yeah, why not? Because I think it'll be better to have than Rattata. So let's do that. I know some of our levels are lower now, but hey, a couple of trainer battles and we'll be doing just fine, you feel me? You feel me? Okay, what? Okay, let me tackle. I need you to get, like, Thundershock or something real fast. I need this. Oh, I think I saw another thing they removed from this game was, like, the rematch system with, like, you know, calling trainers and stuff. Which, low-key, that's fine, because most of the time, you would just get trainers randomly calling you, telling you that they, like, caught an Oddish or something. And they weren't even, like, trying to rematch you, so I'm fine with that. I remember when I would, like, first play through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though, when I was a kid. I actually, like, did rematch a lot of people. Because it was, like, a better way to get experience points than just fighting wild Pokemon. So I actually, you know, I can proudly say I did actually use that feature sometimes. No cat. No lie, no lie. Okay, I say let's make it to the Pokemon Center on this route. That'll be a good place to call it. Unless they got rid of the Pokemon Center, which would be a darn shame. But I say we make it there. That'll be a good stopping point. Ah. Sorry, soul snatching stretch real quick. Had to. Y'all know those. Y'all know when you get just absolutely snatched when you stretch. Usually it happens like early in the morning. Legs start shaking, arms start shaking. You feel like your soul's about to come out of your body or something. I don't know. Okay, that's an exaggeration. But whatever. I guess Kabuto's kind of becoming our honorary starter right now. So that's great. Yo, look at did y'all see that? The little sunset in the background of that battle? Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. I mean, come on now. I can see why Sceptile was recommending this game, you know? I'll give him that. Okay, I think, what, TM for Bullet Seed? Oh, never mind. Nope, that got changed. It's a Great Ball now. Is Wooper part? Nah, Wooper's not part ground, right? Okay, it is. Beautiful. Like that. That's nice. I always forget. Obviously, Quagsire is. Still no Thundershock. Yeah, these newer mons, you should play Road 96. Okay, like, good try at Rage Bait, but it ain't gonna work now. Like it ain't working no more. Okay? Nice try, though, you know, nice try. Gotta admire the effort. Is this a dude with a Slowpoke tail? Yeah, it is. Bucko, I don't got $1 million bucks. Okay, this dude gives us the old rod, right? Let's go. So technically, we could go back to like New Barktown and Cherry Grove City and Violet City and get encounters. But I'm not going to do that right now. We can save that for like, you know, desperate times. Desperate times call for desperate measures, you know. But keep that in mind. So now we have a bit more encounters. Granted, like most of the time, it's probably going to be Magikarps. We might want to wait till we get a good rod or something. Plus, we already have a water type on the team. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of water types, we're going to go fight the fisherman up here, and then that'll probably do it for this entire route. Y'all were talking about Ekans a second ago. I think that's another mon we can find out here. Because I noticed that, and that guy said it in his dialogue, all the Pokemon in the overworld on the routes are what you can find on the routes. Which I guess makes sense. But that's a pretty cool way to kind of show that off, I think. Oh my goodness, Raphael cooking. I like how Ladybug hasn't been used once in battle, but we still have it on the team. I mean, hey, maybe it got buffed in this game. You never know. You never know, man. Or at least it'll get some, like, better moves than normal. That'd be kind of nice. I would at least take that. Maybe they made... Dude, if they made Ladian, like, bug fighting, ooh, I'd be kind of turned. Alright, that will do it for this route, though, and probably for this stream as well. Good start. I think we might continue this tomorrow. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. Depends on how long it takes me to pack, since I'm going back to college in a couple days. But I think I should be able to. We'll do one more stream for this week tomorrow. That sound like a plan, yo? That sound like a plan? And we'll probably just continue this, if I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. Good start, though, aside from losing our starter. Appreciate everyone spending time out of their day in the stream. Shout out Jacob and Gabe for the super chats earlier, bro. Much love with that. And my whole YouTube dashboard's about to blow up, golly. Have a good rest of y'all's Thursday. Most importantly, stay safe out there for real. And yeah, until next time. Hey, deuces, yo.